Welcome you all to the class. Second, this is a very important class. It is related with the problems that is on TDS, tax deducted at source. Right. Before you go and see with this video, I recommend you to go and see the theory classes of all are done. And again, TDS start. TDS start compulsory you kaltu. Then you can come back and see this video. Then you can able to understand. Right now. See the problem. That is the problems on TDS. In the script I have given that is a problem number 1. Calculate the TDS on each transaction. Prati one transaction go TDS anna calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಿ. Right. First, that is the sources of income, and again next one is the amount received. Right. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು TDS ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. That is winning from horse race. Winning from horse race, it is a casual income. What is the threshold limit? 10,000. If it is more than 10,000, what is the rate of applicable? That is at 30%. That is winning from horse race. The threshold limit is 10,000, and if it is more than 10,000, hence it will attract the TDS. Right? At what percentage? 30%. Under section that is 194BB. Next, winning from lottery. It is also casual income. Right. The threshold limit is 10,000, and if it is more than threshold limit 30% of the rate, it is below 10,000, so there is no TDS on this amount, so we can say that is a nil. That is nil or no TDS on this transaction, because what, it is below the threshold limit. Next one, insurance commission. Insurance commission under section 194D, that is insurance commission up to any commission. We can the commission or 15,000 is a commission amount. Remember, commission is 15,000 amount. Right. Up to 15,000, no TDS. Right. No TDS. But here, when it comes to rate, you have to remember, for individual and HUF it is a 5%. For the company it is 10%. But they have not mentioned it is for the individual or company. Then you can go for the individual. How much amount? That is 25,000. More than threshold limit, more than 15,000. Hence it will attract what? TDS at 5%. Next, interest on securities. Interest on securities. Section that is 193, section 193. Then what is the amount? Limit amount, threshold limit 10,000. 10,000 no TDS, but it is, what is the amount? The interest on securities, that is gross amount 12,000. So on this we have to calculate the TDS. Right. Next one, payment to electrical contractor. Payment to electrical contractor, the amount is how much? That is 40,000. That is Mr. X. Right. Electrical contract, it is a single contract paid to the individual. Individual ge pay ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Up to how much amount? Up to 30,000. I will going to show in the TDS data. That is 194C. That is payment to single contract up to 30,000, no TDS. And if it is for the individual, 1%, and if it is for the company, 2%. Come here, come back and see in the problem. That is payment to electrical contractor Mr. X is an individual. So what is the rate? 1%, and threshold limit is 30,000, but it is more than the threshold limit, so then it will attract the TDS. Next, payment to L&T, a civil contract. A civil contract, it's like a public contract. It continues, goes on. Right. So that is 4 lakh by check. 4 lakh by check here. It is a lump sum in nature. Right. Up to 1 lakh, no TDS. It is more than what, 1 lakh. So it will attract the TDS. Next one, premature amount withdraw from RPF, recognized provident fund. Right. So under section what? 192A, up to 50,000, no TDS. More than 50,000, it attract the 10% of the rate. Right. Here the premature amount, how much is amount? Guys, 2 minutes. Right. Sorry for the interpret. Power ಹೋಗಿತ್ತು. right? Where I was, that is a premature amount withdraw from RPF, that is under section 192A, that is up to 50,000 no TDS, more than 50,000 TDS will attract, but here the amount, the gross amount is how much? 40,000, below 50,000, hence no TDS. Next, commission on real estate agency. Any commission or brokerage other than insurance commission. So section 194H, amount is 15,000 and threshold limit, and the rate will be 5%. Here the, what is the amount? 40,000. That is 40,000. It attract the TDS on what amount? Full amount. 40,000 into 5%. Next, amount received from LIC policy, right? That is a lump sum amount, LIC policy amount, right? So what is the amount? That is a TDS at 1%, right? Right. Payment in respect of life insurance policy, that is under section 194DA. The limit amount is how much? Up to 1 lakh no TDS, and if it is crossing more than 1 lakh, 1% of TDS, right? You see in this problem, that is amount received from LIC policy up to, that is 1,20,000, right? On 1,20,000, 1% of TDS, because it is more than 1 lakh. Next one, NSS depositor received National Savings Scheme, that is withdraw from National Savings Scheme under section 194EE, that is up to 2,500 no TDS, but here the amount is how much? 4,000. So on 4,000 rate applicable, right? Next one, commission on sale of house. Commission on sale of house, right? Any commission, right, other than insurance commission, right? Any commission other than sale of, that is insurance commission, that it comes under what? Commission on other, that is under section 194H, up to 15,000 no TDS. Here the amount is 80,000, so it will attract the TDS. Next one, amount paid to lawyer is a professional fee, right? Professional fee, it will attract the TDS. What is the amount? That is up to 30,000. See here in the last, that is up to 30,000 professional fee, up to 30,000 no TDS, and if it is more than 30,000, it attracts 10% of rate. Right, here see what is the amount? That is 80,000, so on 80,000, 10%. Payment to call center up to 30,000 no TDS, more than 30,000, 2% of the rate. Next, salary estimated for the year is 5 lakh and income from other sources is 1,20,000. Both are taxable. For this one, we have to do the working note, that is the calculation of TDS on this amount. Right, I will tell later. Right, this with the problem, we have to solve the problem, and we have to calculate the TDS on each transaction. Right, go one by one. So I have done with the Excel table account and madidini. Right, heading the calculation of the TDS on the each transaction. Right, first one is you can go with the, just a second. Right. Serial number, the first one is serial number, particulars, section. If you are really confident about the section, right, then take the section column or else leave it. Next one is a threshold limit, that you have to write down. Threshold limit and the amount. What is the amount in the given in the problem? And this is the one column I have added here in order to know the whether we have to calculate the TDS or not, and the rate. And the last one is TDS amount. Once again, particulars, section, threshold limit, and amount given in the problem, and again difference amount, and the rate applicable, and the last one is TDS amount. Right, one by one we are going to see according to the problem. And the first one is a winning from horse race. It is the, that is income received from, that is a casual income under section 194B, that is limit is up to 10,000. Right. Then what is the amount in the problem? 45,000. It is more than the threshold limit. So difference amount. How to calculate the difference amount? That is amount received, the gross amount minus TDS, that is the limit amount, threshold limit, then you will get the difference amount. If the difference amount is in positive, then you can able to calculate the TDS, right? What is the rate? 30%, right? For 45,000 into 30,000, 30%, that is 13,500 will be the TDS on winning from horse race, right? Once again, winning from horse race, it is under section 194 BB. Up to 10,000 no TDS. If it is more than 10,000, it will attract the 30% of the TDS, right? That is, amount is 45,000. It is more than 10,000, right? Then the rate will be at 30%, then the amount will be of TDS will be what? That is 13,500. I have calculated for one, that is 45,000 into 30%, then the TDS amount is how much? That is 13,500. Right. And the next one is second one, winning from lottery. Winning from lottery puzzles and games comes under section 194B. 10,000 is limit. And see in the problem, that is a 4,000 is the amount of the winning from lottery below the threshold limit, below the 10,000. So it is below negative balance. If negative balance, no TDS, right? No TDS. Next one, insurance commission. You have to careful, that is about the commission, insurance commission under section 194D. Other than insurance commission 194H, that is both for both commission 15,000 is the limit, right? Now insurance commission 194D, 15,000 is a threshold limit, but the amount is how much? 25,000, more than threshold limit. So that is at 5%. 25,000 into 5%, that is 1,250 will be the TDS amount. Next, interest on securities. Interest on security, the section is what? That is 193. Threshold limit is that is 10,000, but the amount is 12,000, right? The difference is what? It is in a positive, that is 12,000 minus 10,000, difference is positive, hence we have to calculate the TDS. What is the rate? That is at 10%. 12,000 into 10%, that is 1,200. Next one, payment to electrical contractor. It is a single contractor. Single contract means up to 30,000, no TDS, right? Under section 194C, right? The threshold limit 30,000. What is the amount? 40,000. It is more than 30,000, right? Hence, the 1% of the TDS will be attracted. 40,000 into 1%, that is 400 will be the TDS amount. Next one, payment to L&T Limited, a civil contractor. It is a whole contract, it is a full contract here. That is under section 194C, threshold limit up to 1 lakh, no TDS. The amount is how much here? It is a 4 lakh. So hence it will attract the TDS. That is a 4 lakh into 2%. Then the amount, that is what? That is 8,000 will be the TDS amount. Right. Next one is why 2% have you seen? That is for company. See here. (194C). That is L&T. In the problem, that is L&T Limited. Payment to L&T Limited. It is for the company. Company, they are receiving the amount, that hence it will attract the 2% of the rate. Right. Next one. Premature amount withdraw from RPF, Recognized Provident Fund, under section 192A. And the limit is how much? Up to 50,000, no TDS. In the problem it is given 40,000. It is below 50,000. So it is a negative balance, hence no TDS, right? Suppose if it is more than 50,000, the 10% rate will be applicable. Suppose if he is not furnishing the PAN card, right? Remember, if the PAN card is not given and whatever the rate is below 20%, right? 20% ಗಿಂತ ಏನಾದರೂ TDS ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇದ್ರೆ the PAN card ಇಲ್ಲಂದಾಗ then the TDS rate will be 20%. 1% ಇದ್ರೂ PAN card ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ then the rate will be at what? 20%. Next, commission on real estate agency. Any commission other than insurance commission comes under 194H. 15,000 is the limit, and your amount is 40,000. That is 40,000 into 5%. 2,000 will be the TDS amount. Next one. Amount received from LIC policy. It is a lump sum amount, right? So up to 1 lakh, no TDS. Here the problem in 1,20,000. That is 1,20,000 is more than the threshold limit. Hence, on 1,20,000, 1% of the TDS will be applicable. The amount is 1,200 will be the TDS on amount received from LIC policy. That is a maturity amount. Next one, NSS deposit received. That is under section 194EE. That is up to 2,500, no TDS. Here the amount is 4,000. On 4,000, 10% means that is a 400 will be the TDS. And the next one is, that is a commission on sale of house. Commission on sale of house. Any commission other than insurance, 50 under section 194H, amount is up to 15,000, no TDS. Right, here the amount is 80,000. 80,000 into 5%, and the rate, the TDS will be what? That is 4,000. Next one. Amount paid to lawyer. Amount paid to lawyer, it is a professional fee. So up to 30,000, no TDS, right? Then it is amount in the problem 80,000, more than the threshold limit, then it attract how much? That is 10% of rate. 80,000 into 10%, 8,000 will be the TDS. Next, payment to call center. Payment to call center under section 194J, 30,000 is the threshold limit, but the amount is 35,000, more than the threshold limit. 35,000 into 2%, 700 will be the TDS amount. And the last one is income from others, income from salary and other income. Here we have to calculate what working note, because it is on the average basis we will calculate the TDS. That is TDS on salary and other income, right? You know how to calculate the tax liability of the individual, right? Slab rate calculate ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. That is a gross total income, right? ಎಲ್ಲ income ನು calculate ಮಾಡಿ deductions ತಗೊಂಡು ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, slab rate ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನಾವು tax ನ calculate ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ. Taxable income from salary. Taxable income from salary, how much? That is 5 lakh. And the income from other sources is 1,20,000, right? Then the total taxable income is how much? That is 6,20,000. This is the total taxable income here for the assessment year 2019-20 for the individual, right? Up to 2,50,000 there is no tax, right? We have to calculate the tax liability now. Up to 2,50,000 nil. Next one. From 2,50,000 to 5 lakh, what is the difference amount? There is a 2,50,000. On 2,50,000, what is the rate of tax? That is 5%. 2,50,000 into 5%, 12,500 will be the tax liability on, that is 2,50,000. And we have to know the again balance amount. Total taxable income 6,50,000. ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ಈಗ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 5 ಲಕ್ಷ ಸ್ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ವರೆಗೂ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಇನ್ನು ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಹೌ ಮಚ್? ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 1,50,000. ಸಾರಿ 1,20,000. 5 lakh to 10 lakh at 20%, and available is how much? That is 1,20,000 at 20%, that is 24,000. Add these two, you will get what? That is 36,500 will be the tax. Again on this, that is 4% of education and health cess, that is 36,500 into 4%, 1,460 will be the education cess, and both you will get what? That is the tax liability 37,960. It is for the annual, and when we want to say there is a TDS, then it is an average basis. That is 37,960. It is for the whole divided by the 12 months. Then you will get the per month. That is 3,163 will be the TDS on salary and other income. Right? That we are going to take in the solution. That is 3,163. Right? A very simple problem. You can understand easily, but before you are seeing this problem, you are supposed to see with the TDS rate chart and threshold limit ಏನಿದೆ, ಯಾವುದು, ಯಾವ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಯಾವುದು, ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಥ್ರೆಶೋಲ್ಡ್ ಲಿಮಿಟು, ಎಷ್ಟು ರೇಟು, ರೈಟ್, ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು, ಅದರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು, then you can able to calculate the TDS simple. Right? Thank you so much.